culture problem. Well, this is your opportunity with your draft equity to change the culture in New York and also in Oakland. So I'm really interested to watch and see how do they pick and who do they pick.
Yeah, how about two teams with multiple picks? The Green Bay Packers have 2 picks in the first round, as does Seattle. Will the Packers stay there, use their picks, and support Aaron Rodgers as that window starts to shut? And what about Seattle with Russell Wilson's new contract? How do they reward that? And they will still need some pass rushers now that Frank Clark's gone to Kansas City.
Ready to get this thing rolling?
Absolutely.
Let's throw it back down Broadway. Rick Kaiser, take it away.
All right, thanks very much. We are here. Look at that. Honestly, I mean, look at that scene. That's the idea, is to take a living, breathing, vibrant thoroughfare that is a destination for tourists in this great National Football League American city of Nashville, Tennessee, and turn it into a party, a draft hall. We're expecting 6 figures of fans. They might get a little wet tonight with the weather turning, but so far it is so good. The football and weather gods have talked, and it is on. The it being the 2019 National Football League draft. This is the 13th draft for Roger Goodell as commissioner, and it is time to put the Cardinals on the clock in the draft. So
with this moment. Hey Marcus, you want to say something to your hometown crowd?
How's it, Nashville? Welcome to the NFL Draft. Enjoy yourself. Let's go.
Also joining us are Hall of Famers Joe Green and Tim Brown. All 3 of these men embody excellence on and off the field and represent greatness across generations of NFL history. Guys?
All right. Tonight, as part of NFL 100, we are announcing the greatest prize in the history of professional sports. One fan is about to win 2 season tickets for the next 100 years. Thousands of incredible fans around the world showed us their passion for the team and how generations of families have been connected through football. With us here tonight are the 3 finalists.
And the winner of NFL season tickets for the next 100 years, that's what I said, 100 years, representing the New York Giants, Greg Hampton.
Just as happy are those kids hugging their dad right there, their great-grandchildren as well. Right now, the twinkling in the eye. 100 years of tickets.
That's a suit game for his son, too. That's a big suit.
Look at that scene out there. I mean, I still can't get enough of it here on Broadway. Football, that's neat. Great way to start this event off with a fan getting, and his family getting that amazing prize given to them by Mean Joe Green. Okay, it's time for some.
Congratulations, Greg, to you and your family. You will enjoy NFL history together for decades to come. Now, you guys ready to get started? The 2019 NFL Draft is now officially open. Cardinals are on the clock.
It's about to get rolling right here as we look on the Honda War Room cam here of the Arizona Cardinals, our first one. And we peek on in, and there's Steve Keim over there on the left. At the top of the table is Michael Bidwell and Cliff Kingsbury on the right. It was last October when he said as coach of Texas Tech. He actually has that chance. So we're going to find out if he was just talking up to the opponent or he really feels like this guy is the guy who he wants to hitch his wagon to as he gets his first crack at being a head coach in the National Football League. The best players available, Daniel Jeremiah, on your track board. Let's get to that right here.
Well, to me, look at the defensive lineman. This is a defensive-heavy draft. That's why I have Nick Bosa, Quinnen Williams right there at the very top of the list. Kyler is my top quarterback, though, and last year this offense in Arizona lasted everything. I won't read you all the numbers. Trust me, they were bad. They earned that first overall pick, and Kurt, they went out and got a new coach. The question is, are they going to go get a new quarterback?
That is the question, and there are a lot of issues. You know, we saw that with Josh Rosen, who they drafted top 10 last year. Offensive line struggled. Not a lot of weapons around him. You go get another quarterback, you're not going to have a lot of weapons around him this year either, but you got a playmaker, an athlete that can create some things on his own in a system that they seem to think is going to fit him perfectly. So if they go Kyler Murray, he's going to have to do a lot of carrying this football team next year.
And when you talk to folks around the league, the only concern, the major concern with Kyler Murray is the one that I have, and that's durability. But there is some hope and there is some good news in regards to his durability because he does a phenomenal job of protecting himself. Watch him run out of bounds right here. Don't take that unnecessary hit. Now you're playing against Alabama. They've got you. You've got nowhere to go. Don't fight for an extra 2 or 3 yards. Give yourself up and go down. Do not take unnecessary punishment. You get a free run through here against Oklahoma State. Don't take that hit. Go down. Does a nice job of preserving himself there. And then this is something that I love. He turns his shoulder, which is very difficult to do, to save from taking a big hit. And a lot of people do that. They lose their accuracy. Not Kyler Murray. Watch the ball placement against Alabama. Falling off the mound. And this thing's on the money for a touchdown. So he's not a big guy. He's done a great job of protecting himself, but it's going to be a lot more difficult when you go from playing behind that Oklahoma offensive line in the Big 12 to playing behind this Cardinals offensive line in the NFC West.
But at least you're not going to have to teach him how to slide. He knows how to do that. Absolutely, absolutely. You know what I thought about the last 24 hours? I thought about Deshaun Watson last year. That's his rookie year. Deshaun Watson, they drafted him. He's going to be a backup quarterback. And the reason why he became the starter, not because he beat out the starter, was because they were bad up front. They couldn't protect. They wanted a guy that could get him out of trouble, that could minimize the bad plays and make some plays with his legs. And he had provided a spark. And I look at this guy could be that same thing.
Well, it's another first-round selection for general manager Steve Keim, who we saw just sitting there. He wasn't on the phone, maybe fielding calls for Josh Rosen. There didn't seem to be much activity on the Honda War Room cam that we peeked in just at the outset of being put on the clock there. 3.5 minutes in, and you could see right there. He's gone defense quite a bit, and now Josh Rosen. Is it possible he could be on the move, or is he their guy and they'll add a defender first overall to that list right there? Chris Rhodes is up the road here in Nashville. Take it away.
Thank you, Rick. Charles Davis, Steve Smith. Put on your Steve Keim hat. What are you doing, Steve Smith, with the number 1 overall pick?
Well, you got to go ahead and move up and get your guy. And what I mean by getting your guy is understanding when a new coach comes in or a new general manager, they want to have success or failure with the guy that they choose. That happens all the time. Big plays, Arizona Cardinals 2008, last. and yards per play last. You have to create a culture that says we are all in and making some playmakers, getting some playmakers. Larry Fitzgerald's an older player. He will be replacing whenever he decides, but you got to get a guy that you feel comfortable with and that your coach feels comfortable coaching.
So is that the quarterback?
That has to be the quarterback.
Right.
And I can tell you this, we talk about Arizona, watch the Bengals. They're going to possibly move in there too because a new coach always lives or dies with his guy,
Did you just say
not someone else.
The Bengals are trying to move up from 11. That's what you would do?
Just telling you, offense is hard to build a good, solid offense.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. He's talking about Bengals going on up to 1 to get. You're talking about the Bengals picking a quarterback with a new coach in Zach Taylor. Remember, they didn't extend Andy Dalton. But when we're talking about the Cardinals, they've gone down the road so far now. You have to go with Kyler Murray. You've set it up that way. If you thought Josh Rosen was going to be your guy, they would have set that up right from the beginning. Got Cliff Kingsbury with him. Talked about what they would do in the future. Worked on the offense. That hasn't really happened. This is about getting Kyler Murray, as Steve said, his guy with the new head coach, and off they go.
Cardinals have drafted a quarterback 4 times in the first round. Last year, Josh Rosen, Matt Leinart in 06, Kelly Stopper, who never played for him in 87, Steve Sarkowitz in 1977. None of them had a winner with the Cardinals. Rich Eisen.
All right, let's check in on that Honda War Room cam again. We're less than now 4 minutes to go. And has anybody moved? I don't know if anybody's moved. We're saying hello to everyone in the Honda War Room cam. I don't know if it's kind of like Braveheart where they're screaming hold as the Marauders are coming their way. But is that a picture or is that actually video? No, people are moving in there. So hello to Mr. Bidwell and the rest of the Cardinals that are in that room. Ian, what can you tell us? Less than 4 minutes to go now here on the Josh Rosen front. Is there anything happening?
Rumors first began about the Cardinals possibly taking Kyler Murray. John Michael Steve Kime reached out to Josh Rosen's agent and told him the Cardinals eventually tweeted, which is, you are our guy. Meanwhile, a couple months later, it does seem like they're trying to take the quarterback. And from what I am told, the Giants and the Redskins have told the Cardinals, if you take Kyler, if you want to trade Josh Rosen, make sure that you call us. But the Cardinals clearly not going to just give him away.
What do you think of that, DJ?
Well, look, if I'm the Washington Redskins of New York Giants, I am paying attention to this pick in a big way, and I know they don't want to give him away. I just can't see any scenario where you're going to have Josh Rosen and Kyler Murray together for very long. I don't think that's a smart way to get Kyler Murray's career launched, in my opinion. As you said, if they go with Kyler Murray before that move, all the leverage now goes to the Redskins, to the Giants. We can hold on to our number 1 pick and maybe give a lower round pick and get our quarterback as well.
Well, that looks like an owner of a team on the phone with somebody that they're about to draft. Steve Kimes on the phone is seemingly laughing. We have some movement on the Honda War Room cam right there for Arizona. And it is just such a major, significant moment in this draft. If it is Kyler Murray, what it means for that franchise, what it really does mean for the evaluation of the position in the sport, and obviously what it means for Josh Rosen, what it means for those fans in that organization.
I think back to when Kyler Murray transferred to Oklahoma. How frustrating it must have been to sit and wait behind Baker Mayfield. And now you fast forward, Baker Mayfield being the first pick and playing the way he played last year has paved the way for this pick tonight. I don't think if Baker, if he doesn't have the success he had last year, I'm not sure Kyler Murray's the first pick tonight.
Para el otro año nos venimos así vestidos.
System last year.
Con la placa aquí. Y luego te traen al bebé, a la nena.
So the next guy you go, okay, you have to assume that some of those same traits, because he had the same kind of success, will translate as well. So he's got all the pieces individually. My big question is, when you go here, you're going to have the pieces around him that have that same sort of success early. Actually, you're talking about Josh Rosen too. The big thing originally you have to move him is they're two polar opposite guys. If you're going to grab this offense for Kyler Murray, you're going to need his backup to be somewhat similar. You have to change and strap the whole game plan. So this is the thing. It's not just about getting rid of Josh Rosen, who I think is
1 minute.
starting in for quarterback.
question that we've had burning up the National Football League and the talent evaluation portion of the calendar for weeks, months, throughout the playing season when we were all assuming Kyler Murray was just having one last go-round with football in Oklahoma before joining the A's in baseball until he won the Heisman Trophy. We thought injury at the top of the draft, and then Murray showed up as a combine, and everybody thought it was going to be Kyler Murray. The 49ers know who the pick is because they're 30 seconds being into their choice right now. The 49ers are on the clock. So the burning question, will it be Kyler Murray or will it not be? What does that mean for Josh Rosen if it is? If it's not, what does that mean for Kyler Murray? What does that mean for the 49ers? We're about to get that answer right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Do you think it is going to be Kyler Murray?
I think it's Kyler Murray. There are two people in that draft that are on the phone. One might have been calling Kyler Murray. One might have been calling Josh Rosen to let him know what's going to happen.
Or the Giants or the Redskins to say, what do you think? Okay, let's now send it to the stage.
Stand by the blue line. Nixon line.
A big, huge, dramatic moment here in Nashville to kick off the 2019 draft.
With the first pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the Arizona Cardinals select Kyler Murray.
As a kid growing up, you always dream of being the number one pick in the draft, and to be here, I think it's just a testament to God and all the hard work. Everybody who's pushed me, helped me get to this point.
The Cardinals are surely excited, but there's another quarterback there. They may trade him, they may keep him, you don't know, but what do you bring to the table there?
I'm ready to go. No matter what the situation is, I'm a winner. I love the game, and one thing they'll get out of me is I'm gonna go hard every time I touch the field.
Proud of you, man. Back to you, Kurt.
Thanks a lot, Dion. We talked about Kyler Murray, the Arizona Cardinals wanting him to be the next Russell Wilson. So let's take a look at the Dodge draft comparison between him and Russell Wilson and what both of these guys do
second level blows. Now you're going to see Kyler Murray outside the box, pressure in his face. Another great situation coverage-wise. There's only one way to throw this, coach. Up and over the top with great touchdown. Now you get pressure, right? Things break down. You got three runners coming at you. Nobody better than Russell Wilson. A little shake and bake, eyes down the field, and a strike on the move. Kyler Murray can do the same sort of things. He's looking left. They're bringing a free runner to the right. That's an easy sack. Not for this guy. There's the shake and bake. The eyes down the field. Big play after big play when things break down in front of him. That's what Arizona is hoping they're going to get from this young man.
As you mentioned, DJ, the fans there love it. Out there at State Farm Stadium. Go in the first round in back-to-back drafts, let alone being first overall picks, let alone both being Heisman Trophy winners. So this is draft history they may never see again, and the Cardinals are just going to send this kid out. And there's going to be, with your comparison there, Kurt, there will be 2 Kyler Murray versus Russell Wilson games on the schedule every year in the NFC West. It's going to be interesting to see how quickly he progresses in the NFL.
And it's going to be must-see TV. Kurt said it's going to be must-see TV. You're going to have to watch this guy. This guy's special. He's exciting. But the big thing is now for me, they did what we thought they were going to do. They did the thing that makes sense. They got the coach, they got the quarterback. Now you got to go make it work. Got to add pieces. I can hold you and keep you alive. Because you can keep plays alive. But now you got to put guys around. You got to protect him up front. You got to give him a great defense and give the ball back. This is just the beginning of the process.
Yeah, and the first Arizona game coming up this year is going to be against Detroit. So that'll be interesting, assuming that they put him in right away. The next-gen stats presented by AWS takes a look at the top 5 edge defenders. In the Jets have been at least a minute. So we'll see if this is Nick Bosa, if it is Quentin Williams, could it be Allen? There's everybody else not named obviously available for the San Francisco 49ers. To the podium on the commissioner with the
Están todos excited, ¿verdad? Y ya se acabó, todo eso fue el gran show. Tanto argüente para nada. Ay, sí, nosotros como ni sabemos qué rollo, ¿verdad? Ellos sí bien emocionados.
Uno de Saúl dijo que nomás era como 20 minutos.
Oh, sí. No, ahora sí, para el otro año nos venimos bien preparadas.
in Southern California. Also so the Moses, you'll see in a second, James, a pretty respectable company in the NFL department.
Ahí voy.
DJ, you were telling me that throughout the NFL was really being a prospect coming in, and now he's in the National Football League.
Last year, you remember when Sam Darnold was coming up, people were critical of how he played against Ohio State.
Hi, ladies. Ya las agarré. Una foto, córrele. Persíguelas, córrele. Ayúdale. Vamos. Sigan a las cheerleaders. A las cheaters. No soy cheaters. A las cheaters. A las tramposas. Que las persigan. Estos emocionados, miren. Ese también le encanta.
Está mi baby ya hasta mañana.
Es como niño. Y están saliendo en Instagram Live.
Baby está saliendo en Facebook
Live y los calzones abajo. Ayer se los sube. En Instagram Live está saliendo con los chones. Y que se les pelan las cheerleaders. Las cheers. Hay que hablar de security. ¿Dónde está security? Vamos con security. Oh, pues hay que seguir al security.
Ahí vengo del baño.
Ya ven, ustedes siguen a las cheerleaders y nosotros al security. Al security. ¿Van a agarrar a qué? ¿Sí van a agarrar a qué?
Nomás una Bud Light, güey. Bud Light.
Saúl, mira, ya va uno ahí herido.
Well, we kind of expected it. It's Carlo, we evaluated Cliff as a